Hey, what's up YouTube? We are here in Goa, India at the next flagship launch of Honor. Now, unfortunately, I cannot tell you the name of the product, neither the price, neither the launch date here, but trust me, it's a pretty damn good device and is definitely the next flagship of Honor. I'm going to quickly take you through the specs first, and then we're going to have a closer look at the hardware and the user interface. Now, this guy has a 5.2-inch IPS Full HD screen. You have an 8MP camera there, and that's what they call a flash, but it's more like a continuous light. You have to manually enable it. It does not fire a flash exactly, it's a continuous light. And then your earpiece below, you'll have the shortcut keys. Here on the side you have space for your SIM card plus micro SD card. This guy comes with 16 GB internal storage, by the way. And then you have a customizable button that you can customize for single tap, double tap, and long press. Now you can also have this button act as a panic button whenever, let's say, you're in distress, God forbid. Below you have the micro USB 2.0 port and the speaker grill there, and then your power button and a volume rocker. On top you have the 3.5mm jack, secondary noise cancelling mic, and then the IO blaster. Behind you have a very capable 20MP autofocus camera. We do not know the sensor size yet, neither the aperture, but I don't think the aperture is very large, like 1.8 or maybe even 2, because I clicked some pictures. I'll show those pictures. The depth of field is not that shallow, but still I think it's a respectable sensor size. You have a dual LED flash and a fingerprint sensor over there. Now this whole phone is metal and looks and feels very premium. It also has this diamond cut edges here that kind of shines at this particular angles, that again oozes class. The same thing is true with the borders of the camera. The back has this nice matte finish metal that on one hand won't attract a lot of fingerprints, and also it won't slip off your hand that easily. The same cannot be told for the front, because it attracts a fair bit of fingerprints, but not as much as I feared. So it could just have an oleophobic coating, but I might be wrong because Honor did not confirm that. The phone feels quite light for a metal phone, and I think 5.2 inch is quite ideal to hold and experience. Now this guy is powered by Lollipop, and you have the Emotion UI 3.1 on top. I can show you the settings, but I can show you the about phone because that will reveal the model number. We could quickly go to, where's the storage? Yeah. So out of 16 GB, there you see you have about 10.35 GB. Of course, this is a demo unit, so you might get more. And you can see as the Emotion UI goes, you do not have any dedicated app drawer there. It feels quite smooth. This guy is powered by a Kirin 935 chipset, which has a 8.1 core 2.2 GHz CPU, and they say up to 2.2 GHz. So we'll have to test that. Also 3 GB of RAM and 3100 mAh battery. Let's quickly take a look at the camera. It looks quite bright actually, and you can adjust your beauty level and whatnot. You also have those modes there, and I'm without a tripod, so excuse me the shootings. Yep, so you have light painting, you have various modes around there, and then photo and video. But I'm going to show you some samples around here and you'll know how it looks and feels. So it kind of shows the colors pretty natural, the saturation and hue. Also I can see that it renders the shadow areas quite good, and the dynamic range is also almost excellent. You can see details in the very shadowy area as well. Yeah. So guys, just a quick look at the next flagship of Honor. Again, we'll be telling you shortly what device this is and the price and release date, of course, and we'll come back with in-depth review of this device whenever we're allowed to do so. For now, that's the next flagship of Honor, and it's damn good. Thank you.